Hello and welcome back to the shop here. It is a lovely Saturday and we have something a little bit unusual again on the bench today. This is a Mattel Intellivision. It's missing two of the feet. It has had the power cord cut off and it appears that it was in a swamp at some point because this has been cleaned already twice. So it's just ridiculously filthy, and this here is like burned in. I'm thinking that's maybe where a cable was put and it reacted with the plastic. It's got like actual like a grittiness to some of the areas where it's been like ground in, discolored. I'm impressed that like the fake wood grain on there is held up as well as it has. And cleaning this off, I don't know if that's paint or marker or something. I don't know. It's on there really, really good. So this one is cosmetically pretty rough, but I just took the screws out and I thought I should put this one up because this is something I know a number of the club members have already seen. This one I had this one out in the garage for a while just because it had a bit of a funk to it, so we kind of cleared that out of it. It came with a lot of kind of cool little accessories. It came with a voice module and a couple other things. It does have the controllers. The controllers are in unknown condition, probably don't work, but we do have other controllers if we need to test. But so I'm just going to lift the cover off and okay, there we go. So we've got and the power button fell off. So of course the top lid there, the power switch just cuts on through there. It's got a spring-loaded reset that doesn't necessarily want to go. So that's inside. The controllers go. Ooh, spiders, yeah. This thing has been a little bit nasty there. That can go in the sink. So what do we got in here? We have, obviously these are connectors for the controllers. We have our mains power supply here. So this is going to be the transformer. So that's going to turn mains into whatever it needs to run here. I think probably 5 volts or something like that. I didn't look up the specs on this one before I started recording. So I have worked on the original Intellivision model once before, and that one has a dead chip in it, so that one is dead. But this one here, I don't know. It is filthy, so we're gonna probably clean that up a little bit. But with the cord cut off, I'm wondering if it's actually dead, or if there's maybe some life to it. Oh boy, and of course the RF shielding on the Intellivision is soldered all together. So we're going to have to desolder that in order to get to the board if we need to get that far, which I'll probably want to clean it because I'm sure it is filthy like everything else. Just my luck. Anyway, so that is the state of this one here. I'm going to clean this up just a little bit just because I don't like all the dust all over it. And then I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to put this new power cord on it. I'm just going to plug it in and see what happens just to see. Because if it's totally dead, I'm not going to rush to get everything taken apart, but let's do that. One sec. Hello all, and welcome back. I have wired in very crudely a power cord into this machine. I'm going to find a more period appropriate one, assuming it works, but for the time being I have it hooked up, and I have it hooked up to a power strip here with a surge protector, so in case something goes pop, hopefully that'll catch it and I can turn it off real quick without having to rely on the power switch here, which could be all kinds of faulted. So the console is already turned on. I have it over here. I plugged in a cartridge of Motocross. I plugged in the one controller that I think looks better of the two. And moment of truth, let's see if it pops anything on the screen. Well, that's promising. On the right channel. Oh, it's definitely putting out something. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so it's not dead. Let's try a different cartridge. Actually, let's try it without a cartridge. Just see what it does. Okay, we shouldn't get anything, so that's normal. Let's see what's... This one's a little bit nicer. Let's try this one. There we go. Didn't want to go in. Nothing. Okay. Well, it's not dead. And the reset does work. And the power switch does work. Can't test controllers. Interesting. All right. Well, I think that's very promising. That is a good result. So we will see what more we can do with this one. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will have more on this one, hopefully in the near future.